Date, time, and temperature. Sunday, September 29th, 2024, 8:14 a.m. at a cloudy 59 degrees. I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do today. I'm either going to go back to TerraCon, which I attended yesterday. I think I pretty much saw everything I needed to see and did everything I wanted to do over there. So instead, I think we might head back to Salem. But first, a coffee, a plate of bacon, and some peaches and pear for breakfast. As you can tell by the familiar parking lot that I'm sitting in right now, I did not make a return visit to TerraCon. Had a great time at that convention yesterday. Go watch that video. Check it out here on my channel. A day full of meeting horror celebrities and checking out really cool horror merch and meeting viewers and hanging out with friends. It was a good day. Today we're back in Salem, Massachusetts. You guys have been asking for the Salem content all summer long. I enjoy providing the Salem content to you guys, so I'm going to be here the entire month of October. What is it now? The 29th of September, so we're not even into October yet. This is my second Salem video for the Halloween season. I don't know what to expect today. There's no festival going on here in Salem. Just going to walk around, see what I see, do what I do. I don't expect to see Bora out today. Bora will be here for the parade next Thursday, the 3rd of October, and then going forward every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't expect to see our good friend Salem Jack today. Unfortunately, Salem Jack and his family they're going through some personal family matters at this time. Thoughts and prayers to Salem Jack and his family. With that being said, let's go check out the sights, the sounds, the smells, and the tastes that Salem, Massachusetts has to offer here on the final weekend of September 2024. Straight up 11 a.m. as we look down upon the St. Peter's Church down below us. I always got to show you that parking situation. Here it is, the final weekend of September. And to me, it looks like all those spots down below are completely sold out. It's looking pretty full on the roof deck of this parking garage as well. Starting next weekend, when the prices go up to $50 a day to park in this parking garage, I believe I'm going to start parking over there. It's like less than a quarter of a mile from downtown Salem, and it's only $5 a day. Right over there at that train station. You know, we always get to start our day in Salem with a free concert from our good friend Joe Sachs over here.
How you doing, Derek?
Joe Sachs.
How's everything going?
Happy last weekend of September.
Happy last weekend of September, and I got my clown mask on.
You got the mask on. You actually, you know what? You look more handsome this way.
Yes, I agree.
It feels like October out here right now, weather-wise and crowd level-wise, right?
Right. It's unbelievable.
Yeah?
Yeah. I said, the heck with it. Get your clown suit on and get up there and clown around.
Joe Sachs always clowning around. Look who it is.
Yeah, I'm back. Better than ever. Yeah, the juice is definitely loose. I love Salem, Mass.
I loved your new movie.
Oh, thank you. Me too. Hey.
Yeah.
Although, I was pretty close to getting Lydia at the end there, but, some stuff went down and didn't quite happen. But, there's always a third time, right?
Oh, yeah.
I always say.
Well, there's got to be a third one because this title was Beetlejuice. The next one, that's when you're...
It's just leaving it open for a sequel, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, here's hoping me and Lydia finally, tie the knot.
I think it's going to happen.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah. Brink's over here thanking the firefighters for putting out those fires. Fire bad. We got to come over here and say hello to Samantha from Bewitched. I'm definitely digging the new decor outside of Rockafellas. In fact, I like it so much I'm going to step inside and get that mystery shot. This mystery shot looks unique. Is that like a chocolate base? Maybe a Bailey's? Maybe I'm colorblind. It doesn't smell like Bailey's. That one's awful. It was definitely like grapefruit based, which I'm not a huge grapefruit fan unless it's Fresca. But that definitely wasn't a Fresca. Victor with the Coors Light. Good to see you again, man.
Good to see you too, man. Waiting for something.
I'm just gonna stick to the Coors Light and the mystery shop. But if you really want to get adventurous, you can get a Heltini. I have tried one before. I took a sip or two, couldn't feel my face for 3 or 4 hours. You got to sign a waiver. There's ghost pepper in that cocktail. Apparently last night they carted somebody out by ambulance due to a Heltini medical episode. This is real, people. You literally got to sign this if you want to order that drink. But you do get a t-shirt. I got to thank that Detour viewer for leaving this $100 Rockafellas gift card here at the bar for me. Thank you so much, viewer. I think it's the guy that dresses as Michael Myers. He's an out-of-town Michael Myers, not the Salem Michael Myers. But listen, man, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for enjoying the videos. And I'll catch you on the next detour. Hopefully I'll catch you sometime in October. I said earlier there's no event going on right now in Salem, but in fact I was wrong. The Haunted Happenings Marketplace is actually in full effect right now. The next big event I'll be here for in Salem is next Thursday for the Haunted Happening Kickoff Parade.
Yes, I love you.
I love you too, man. Good to see you out here.
Too.
What's your next big costume? You got something special for 2024?
So I am doing a crazy mad scientist. Like it's.
I've seen the Mad Scientist
No,
before.
no,
This is a
that's
different
not-
one?
It's a different one.
Okay.
It's a way big different one.
Okay.
My brain's gonna be exposed.
Oh, your brain's gonna be exposed?
Yeah.
And I'm still waiting to see the Flash. I haven't seen you as the Flash yet. I mean, not the Flash. I'm sorry, the Green Lantern.
Oh, are you gonna roll on Comic-Con?
I'm gonna be here for the parade.
Oh, well, I'm doing another costume.
Please bust out the Green Lantern sometime
Yeah.
in October. That's the only
Yeah.
one I haven't seen yet, brother.
I know. It's a great one too. It's a
Yeah.
really good one. Yeah.
Always good to see you. I'm gonna
You
walk
too.
the streets. I'll see you all month, Brandon.
Halloween.
2 more days, and it's your month, brother. What are these people doing? They need to go inside of Count Orlok's Nightmare Gallery. I don't have time to bleed. How you doing, brother? I'm glad that you finally gave me the fist bump with the hand that doesn't have the knife on it.
I'm learning.
It took a couple years. Good to see you, man. 2 more days until Halloween season starts. I mean, the season's already started, but 2 more days until the month of October.
No, you wouldn't know it.
You feel like it's like mid-October right out here now, right?
100%. Yesterday was crazy.
Yeah.
Tons of people, all really good vibes.
Yeah.
It's going well, man. This season is going to be off the chain.
Yeah, I can't wait. You know that people like you and I, we wait all year long for this month, or actually this month and a half, since it starts like, mid-September now.
It really does. I mean, I know the parade's going to be a big kickoff.
Oh yeah, next
And
Thursday.
Oh, it's always a good time.
Again, you're gonna be on a float, and I look like a float. The joke's never gonna die.
It's going to be sick, though.
Yeah,
I can't
yeah,
wait. I
yeah.
can't wait. Lights, fog, the whole thing.
Yeah. Well, it's always good to see you. I'll see you all month long, and I'll see you at the parade.
Can't wait, brother.
Yeah, brother.
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his saddle began to rise. Suddenly, to my surprise, he did the mash. He did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a great choice. He did the mash. He caught on in a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom for the vampire feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt with my electrode. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They did the mash. It caught on like a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash.
1:30 in the afternoon, Sunday, September 29th, and this is the crowd level here on Essex Street. All the haunted attractions are definitely open. There's a line outside the Witch Mansion Haunted House. The Salem Haunted Happenings officially kicks off next Thursday at the parade. Right here, it says it was started in 1982. You know, I always got to show you that Roger Conant statue here in front of the Salem Witch Museum. Roger Conant, the first settler of Salem, Massachusetts. If you're looking to come out to the Salem Witch Museum during your visit here to Salem, you got to get online at midnight the day that you're here. You can't buy tickets here at the door. You got to get online and buy those tickets. I mean, you really don't have to get online at midnight, but the tickets go on sale for the day that you're here at midnight. You can, you know, mess around and try to find out around 8 a.m. if you can get a ticket, but if I was coming here, say, tomorrow, I would stay up till midnight tonight and buy those tickets before anybody else could purchase that ticket. You want to experience this museum if you're ever here in Salem. We have made our way down to the Salem Common for the Haunted Happenings Marketplace. Started early this year. I thought it started the first weekend of October. Apparently not. Here it is, the final weekend of September, and, well, this is definitely haunted and it's definitely happening. Pretty sure I saw this booth at Connecticut Horror Fest last week. Were you guys at Connecticut Horror Fest?
Yes.
I love your lanterns.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, because I won't.
I saw a Creature from the Black Lagoon lantern that I thought I might have to purchase. Do you have it out here today? Here it is right here. Check this, Creature from the Black Lagoon. I think it's got a bunch of different monsters on there. I'm seeing Dracula. Is it the Wolfman maybe? There's the Wolfman. I absolutely love this Haunted Mansion lantern right there. We got the Hatbox Ghost. Ooh, there's that Madame Leota? No, that's
the bride.
Constance Hatchaway, right?
Yes. Leota's on the other.
What about, do we have the Hitchhiking Ghosts?
One of the hitchhiking ghosts.
Hold on, this one over here, it's got the Hitchhiking Ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Madame Leota on there too? Yes. There's Hattie. That's great stuff. If you're into lanterns and coasters like I am and you can't be down here at the Salem Haunted Happenings Marketplace, you can purchase this amazing stuff online. There's that QR code. That's how the kids shop these days. As I showed in Hartford as well, these lantern cups are pretty fun. This is Halloween. This is Halloween, 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 Halloween. Oh, I am definitely digging this booth. Okay, I'm just putting it out there in the universe. I'm definitely buying this shirt here at the Haunted Happenings Marketplace. Might not be today, but they're going to be out here all October long. But check this shirt out, huh? Digging these posters down here too as well. If I didn't have that sick Boogeyman 1978 Haddonfield Boogeyman jacket that I bought last year at Terracon, I would probably buy this jacket. I love the whole varsity feel to this thing. And you know what? Maybe I have enough room in my life, but do I have enough room in my closet for this amazing jacket? Oh, damn, this jacket's even better. There's so much stuff I want to purchase. I love this sweatshirt, this hoodie as well. So you have no QR code, no business card, but what's the name of your booth?
Eternal October.
And you're going to be out here all October?
Yes.
Eternally all October long?
Absolutely.
And what's your sister or big brother company? I know I've seen them at previous conventions.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Brain Dead Custom.
Brain Dead Custom. So check them out, Brain Dead Custom, or Eternally October. I got that right.
Eternal October for
Okay.
all your like vintage Halloween
Yeah.
needs, and then Brain Dead for all your horror needs.
I wish you much success all October long.
Thank you.
You know, I try to show a Godzilla in every detour I film. I've had a bunch of viewers told me that I need to actually go to the Black Veil Tattoo, not just the tent, the actual store. I definitely need a new tattoo, but they got some pretty rad art for sale out here. They're not selling tattoos, but check out this art. So unfortunately, I can't get a tattoo from these guys this October because they're going to be out here vending the whole time. But if you're looking to just stop by the shop, I've seen photos on Instagram, Facebook, and from friends sending me photos. This is an amazing store. I can't wait to finally go inside. You know what? I might just go in there and not get a tattoo. Just go in there and film the store. Check them out, Boston Street. If you're looking to walk around Salem looking like Clint Eastwood, this is your booth. Check them out all October here at the Salem Common for the Haunted Happenings Marketplace. Check out this table full of interesting things. Nice. Godzilla and King Kong. You can check out this booth online or down here at the Haunted Happenings Marketplace. I'm digging this table of crystal balls, crystals, and these little Mario, look like chess pieces. You can buy some fossils or perhaps a Ouija board down here. They got some cool taxidermy goodness over here. I'm Batman. There's the store. Check them out online or down here at Haunted Happenings Marketplace. If you're into cats and you're into art, well, this is your booth. I mean, where else can you get a mashup of a cat and Freddy Krueger? Man, this is some good stuff. Those would make great tattoos as well. Your brother's a big creature fan, but there's no bigger creature fan than me, man. Do I need to add this to my home collection? A Ouija board looks a little bit less spooky if you got a cat on it. Been there, done that. I'm a victim. I'm gonna be hit with a copyright strike for this music, but I'm also gonna be hit with a copyright strike for complete awesomeness. Check this booth out, huh? I love it. I love it. Dia de los Muertos. Wicked awesome quilts. Check them out online or down here at the Haunted Happenings Marketplace. This is probably the easiest way. You gotta get that QR code. Check them out. Wicked Wonders. Great shirts in here, some great mugs. If you're coming to Salem, you know you gotta buy a witch broom, and they're selling them over here at the Haunted Happenings Marketplace. Get your brooms down here in the Salem Common. Check them out online or here in person at the Haunted Happenings Marketplace. This is one of my favorite booths that I see when I'm down here at the Haunted Happenings Marketplace or any convention here in the New England area.
Just the one.
That's some great art on those t-shirts, right? You got some beautiful t-shirts here at this booth. I just talked to the owner of this booth. She's like, are you that YouTube guy that filmed the t-shirt last year? I said, yeah. She goes, we have sold a bunch of those since then. I kind of feel like I need that shirt. What else are you going to see? A Bigfoot, a Mothman, a jackalope, and a spaceship all on one shirt. In other news, when are they going to be releasing the boo buckets for 2024? I love me a boo bucket. The masterpiece. You can put your weed in there. Damn it, another shirt I think I need to buy this October. And while we're at it, we might as well buy this thing too. Look, this booth looks pretty interesting. Seeing some dope masks. They're all made of silicone. They feel like real skin.
Oh, they actually fit your face and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you got the nipper.
I kind of want that. I kind of want that Grinch for $400 though.
Yeah, you're like, I don't know either.
I'm an elf on a shelf, bitch. This is not Halloween. This is not Halloween. Yeah, forget about your elf on a shelf. This is way more cooler. Definitely come down here with a pocket full of money because you're going to want to leave here with a bunch of cool stuff. Need it. Want it. I've seen these guys before down here and also at the Steampunk Festival in Waltham, Massachusetts. They always have some interesting lamps for sale. Unfortunately, no food trucks out here quite yet. Starting next weekend, these food trucks will be out here daily. Get that fried dough, get those apple fritters, apple pie, chicken fingers, french fries, bread bowl soup. Good stuff. All right over here. Business is good here at the Old Main Street Pub. Got the outdoor seating. Great day for it. Got a line forming here at the Crowhaven Witch Shop. Means there's a lot of people in there buying that witchy goodness. Note to self, little pro tip, they sell all the same stuff in there and all the witch shops down here as well. It's about lunch 30, which means I have to grab myself something to eat from the Essex Pizza. Got my pizza. Let's go eat up at the car. I've eaten a lot of pizza here in Salem, and Essex Pizza is always my go-to, man. I mean, I love that Flying Saucer pizza. I love, Firehouse Pizza. That's great, too. But there's just something about the Essex Pizza. Here's how we're looking at 3:52 p.m. How great is that Salem Jack trucker hat? You can buy that trucker hat right inside the Twilight House. Mario's not gonna last there too long. That's Boris spot. Oh, there's been a detour viewer of mine looking for an update on this warlock over here. I'm glad I came across him. I think I might skip going inside of Black Craft today. There's a little bit of a line. Actually, that's not too long. I'd probably go inside Black Craft, but I'm more interested in going around the corner to the Black Craft haunt. I took you there last year. The scariest haunt that Salem has to offer.
I've got something spooky for you. Haunt Black Craft, right next door. Here, turn left just ahead up the street ahead of you. Tickets are $30 a pop, and we go until 9 o'clock tomorrow. You want more information? You are tuned to the right station.
They actually make you sign a waiver when you go through this haunted house. There are some jump scares, brother. This is like the best haunt I've been to outside of, you know, Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights. No joke. I am going to go through the Black Craft haunt this Halloween season, just not today. I want to ask some questions. They've gotten to know me, so I'm going to see if they're going to let me film this year. Last year, I just went through it, didn't film, but they let me take their Instagram videos and put it into one of my detours. But I'm going to ask the owner if they'll let me take the detour cameras through Black Craft haunt this year. Stick around. They always have some great blow molds here at Jerry's department store. Wow, not too many people outside the Judge Jonathan Corwin Witch House taking those photos. This is definitely one of the most photographed houses in Salem. If you're looking to take that tour of the witch house, well, you're out of luck for today. Gotta get here early, get those tickets before they all sell out for the day. Yeah, it's definitely sold out. There's quite the line of people waiting to get inside of the witch house. If you don't want to walk down here, you can jump on the Salem trolley. It'll bring you right by the Judge Jonathan Corwin Witch House on part of the tour. There's a line forming outside the Witch Dungeon Museum. I brought you to this attraction last year on a detour. It's all right. They don't let you film in there, but you can definitely take photos. There's a pre-show where they do like a reenactment of the witch trials upstairs in an auditorium, and then they bring you downstairs to the museum part where it's all like wax statues. It's pretty horrifying scenes. I'll bring you back there this year. Not today. I don't want to do everything in Salem today. Now, this is definitely an attraction that I recommend you check out. There's actually two attractions here. You got the Gallows Hill Theater, which, you know, tells you a history of Salem, and then paranormal stuff like ghosts and witches and werewolves. And the Lost Museum I describe as kind of like an escape room, but not an escape room. It's like if Indiana Jones took an adventure in Salem. It's pretty cool. People have been asking. I can definitely confirm the Boston Hot Dog Company is no longer here. I'm really missing Salem Jack today. This is his spot. It just seems so empty without Salem Jack here. Yeah, they got some merch tents here for the Haunted Happenings Marketplace, but still empty without Jack. Talked to a friend that talked to Jack today, and he plans on possibly being back out here next Saturday. Let's go check out what's going on Artist Row. I saw the artist painting this on that Saturday I was here for the art festival. Glad to see the finished product. I think they said it was 2 mourning doves or 2 doves. This stuff is great too. I watched them paint this as well. I was speaking with the artist the day that she was painting this piece, and I didn't realize that there was a Salem skyline in the background. This was definitely made during Salem Art Fest. I just didn't capture this on video. That's pretty rad. They must have painted this on that Sunday because this wasn't out here as well. I was out here on Saturday for Art Fest. Go back and check out that video. That was a fun day. It's always a fun day in Salem. It was the truth. Business is good here at the Lobster Shanty. The outdoor seating is completely filled, and there's in fact a line to get inside.
I got the old skanky brown. She looks like hell, but she looks like God. I got the old skanky brown.
I debated on going inside Rockafellas for that customary 5 o'clock mystery shot since Salem Jack's not with us today. But I was stopped by one of our busker buddies, one of my boo crew, and said, hey, we gotta go do a shot for Jack. Since Salem Jack couldn't be with us today, we're still gonna be doing that 5 o'clock mystery shot. We got friends and loved ones here, Salem Jack, Predator, Frankenstein, of course, Brandon the Shapeshifter. Jack, this is to you. We hope to see you again next week. We're thinking about you. We have definitely entered the fall season. The leaves have started to fall upon Essex Street. As we walk into the 5:30 afternoon hustle and bustle, Look who's back. 2 years in the making. Salem Sophisticated Psycho back on the streets of Salem. We gotta hug this out, man. Check this out. It's the Ropes Mansion, also known as Allison's house from Hocus Pocus. And it's completely made out of Legos. If you're hanging out in the garden behind the Ropes Mansion, this is like the view you would see if you're looking from the garden to the house. This is spot on. Now this will give me something to do for my next detour. I'm gonna check out all these places and do the comparison of the Legos to the real house. This is the Daniel Gray house, 1 Brown Street. Here is the first Quaker meeting house, Federal Garden area. Over here is the John Ward house. Kind of looks like the Judge Jonathan Corwin witch house, doesn't it? Again, all made out of Legos. And over here is the Samuel Pickman house, 45 Charter Street. Yeah, I'm definitely doing this next time. I'm gonna come and check out the real houses and compare them to the Lego houses. And you can find all those Legos over here at the Peabody Essex Museum, work in progress. It's nearly 6 p.m. Most of the stores here on Essex Street have closed for the business day. Straight up 6 p.m. I think I'm gonna end this detour at the same exact spot with the same exact noise that I started the detour with. I'm gonna be here 6 more times between now and Halloween night, so plenty of time to show you all the sights, the sounds, the smells, and the tastes that Salem has to offer during the haunted happenings of October 2024. We'll do the attractions, we'll eat the food, we'll drink the beers. I gotta thank those detour viewers that found me on the streets of Salem or perhaps in Rockafellas and joined me for a mystery shot. Wanted to say hi. I appreciate you guys enjoying the videos. Well, that's gonna be it for this detour documenting Salem, Massachusetts, the last weekend of September 2024. The calm before the storm known as haunted happenings. I know I didn't even scratch the surface of what Salem has to offer. I'm going to be back in Salem a ton more times, at least 6, possibly even more between now and Halloween night. I also invite you to check out my Salem playlist here on my YouTube channel where I got a ton of videos. Like most of my videos on my channel are about Salem. If you're new to the channel, I'm definitely not a tour guide. I'm not a historian. I was terrible at history back in school. But I am good at showing you the fun stuff to do once you're in Salem, in between taking those historical tours. You know what to do next. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It helps more people see the video. Leave a comment down below. I always answer all the comments. If you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing to Detours. Click that red subscribe button. While you're clicking away, click that small bell. It'll give you instant notification every single time I upload a brand new detour. I invite you to check me out on social media. I'm on Instagram at Derek Millen, DEREK. MILLEN. I also have a Facebook group, Derek Millen's Detours. I gotta give a big thanks and a shout out to those detour viewers that help support the channel financially by donating to my Patreon page. Big shout out to Karen O'Reilly, Marshall Brown, Peter Jargalos, Dane Lavender, Steve Davis, C. Marie, David Goldman, Matthew Harton, Megan Milliman, Stephen Brady, Emilio Flores, Danielle Benedenti, Jeff Knudsen, Hubie Dubois, David and Jess, McMullo, Brian Dugan, Ron Crocker, Stephen Shirley, Ben Smith, Vesper and Ollie Anderson, Melissa C., Senior U-Team, Eric Montalano, Bitchy Witch and Spooky, Jonathan Shealy, Joel Riendo, James Schimmelman, Tenacious Day, Kansas Girl Abroad, Runty and Mr. Beanie, Sandra Mialos, Joe and Stacy, Steve White, Bill Lutz, Richard Klacka, Ralph Longmore, Zombie Joe, Keith and Don Gagne, Mark Biss, John Bryson, Taylor and Whitney Wingard, Jenny Cooper, Melanie Ramos, Poochie D, the Pierce family, John Nelson, John and Mel, Jesse DeStasio, Kevin Hashimoto, Renee Gunther, Anthony Mazzoni, Rosalie Drawbog, Dan Hanlon, Michael Hawk, Rebecca Sniffen family, Tom Phelan, Mark and Lisa W., George Lopez, Will Lewison, Frank and Paola, The Monster Professor, and Sin City Press. Thank you all so much for your generous donations. Thank you for enjoying my content that you want to help support the channel financially. If I happen to incorrectly pronounce your name, please correct me in the comment section or send me a DM on Instagram. After all, you guys are donating for me to give you that shout out. I want to shout out your name correctly, right? Anyways, you guys are the best fans. Thank you guys so much for everything you do. I couldn't do these videos without you. You guys pay for the parking, you pay for the tickets, you pay for the attractions, you pay for the lunch, you pay for the beers. Thank you guys so much. I wish you guys a happy, healthy, and wicked fun remainder of 2024. And as always, I'll catch you on the next detour.